So many times I'd be looking at my home screen, no notifications. I had nothing to do. I was just staring into a void. I felt like I needed to be doing something because there was other things I wanted to be doing, but it wasn't the right time, or so I thought. So I'd just find myself staring at the home screen, click whatever red app caught my attention at the time, and spend hours there. What are you doing? I'm waiting. For what? The perfect moment. You know that's never gonna come, and I don't have a camera. You do have a camera, well, it's not good enough. It's good enough for what you need right now. I have an idea. Here, give it to me.
Now, here's what I think is really important, because I see so many people waiting for that perfect moment, waiting for the perfect camera, waiting for them to feel completely ready. But I think that perfect moment will never come. There's never going to be a time when you feel 100% ready.
So what I think the message is trying to say here is that if you have an idea to create something, may it be a YouTube channel, a product, a business, just start now. Don't let time control you. I made the same mistake, and you just can't understand how much it's controlled my life. So I sat in a limbo, time ticking, controlling me. Just start now. I think you get the idea. See, this message that I'm delivering, it's igniting a spark inside you that you want to create or do, just something. This video is trying to subtly bring it back up to the surface. It's boiling inside you. It needs to be created. It's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear this message. Go do it as soon as you possibly can, and try and make it sooner. So this is my current home screen, and to be honest, it's a bit of a mess. There's apps everywhere, there's folders everywhere, and I just don't really need them all over my home screen. So the first thing I'm going to go do is go to the app library and just start deleting all the apps that I don't need or use anymore. Now I've uninstalled all the apps I don't really use, I need to organize my home screen, change it to things that I would use on a daily basis. I don't really want to be seeing apps that are just going to grab my attention. So now I'm just removing everything from my home screen. Sorry about the autofocus. This is the reason why I think I don't have a good enough camera. The thing is, I just need to be making content, and it's what I have right now, so I need to use it to my advantage. And hopefully better gear will come one day. So this is what I've ended up with so far, things I'd use on a daily basis. Anything else I'd need to access should be in one of the widgets. I like to see the time because I think it looks kind of cool. Second page I'm not really happy with, I'll have to come back to it later, but it's got all of the productivity apps that I need, calculator, calendar, things I'd use on a daily basis, but don't really want to be looking at my home screen. I wouldn't really use this folder on a daily basis, but when I use one app, I like to use the other one within the space of 5 minutes, so I like to have them all together. Next thing I'm going to do is change the control center. With iOS 18 it has changed, so you can rearrange the controls. There we go, so whenever I open the control center, this is everything I can see, everything's in a good place, so it's easy to access. This is what I've called evening focus. It limits all notifications and adds a darker wallpaper. It basically just helps me stop using my phone after 9 PM. It limits what I can do and should improve the quality of my sleep. So that's pretty much everything for rearranging my home screen. That's what I've ended up with. And next, I would say, is probably like digital minimalism, unsubscribing from email listings I don't need, sorting them out, organizing them into folders. So now, whenever I'm staring at my home screen, I'm not going to see anything tempting to just open other than the gallery app, lol. So yeah, I've got no distracting apps to look at, no red apps, which was mainly the big problem. You open a red app, let's face it, you're going to be there for an hour at least. But now I've changed that. Whenever I want to go into one of those apps, I'm going to have to swipe down and intentionally search for it, and in that time I should be able to stop myself and actually question, why are you going into this app? Do you need to be going into this app right now? What are you going to do? Also, if you liked this video, why not drop a like?